Hello everybody, my name is Sean, and today I wanted to talk about some of the most darkest moments in the Batman Arkham series. These games have a lot of dark and disturbing moments that can really leave a big impact on you. To be honest, it was really hard to narrow it down to just 5, so these moments won't be in any particular order. Let's jump right in. At number 5, we have Victor Zsasz trying to kill Dr. Young in Batman Arkham Asylum. Even though it's really short, it's executed very well. From the intensity of Dr. Young screaming for help,
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
to Victor Zsasz saying some very unsettling stuff.
I can see the veins in her neck throbbing. I can smell her sweat and tears as they run over her flesh.
Again, even though it's short, it really shows how mentally disturbed Victor Zsasz is, as he literally can't resist killing people.
I need to make the kill. I can't wait. She's just begging to be slaughtered.
At number 4, we have the audio tapes from A Matter of Family DLC. I briefly talked about this in one of my previous videos, but I wanted to talk more about it here. The audio tapes are from a man named Edward Burke, the previous owner of Seagate Amusement Park, to his daughter Katie, who was extremely ill and under the care of Dr. Quinzel. He talks about how he was inspired to make the amusement park after drawings his daughter made, and how another man named Jack White helped him make it. In one audio tape, he states how his daughter's illness was getting worse, and was referred to Dr. Young by Jack White to use special treatments on her. For the rest of the story, though, I'm gonna let the last audio tape speak for itself.
Katie died before she could see the park. Jack blamed me and said I should never have taken her to Gotham General in the first place, but how was I to know? He told Dr. Young to triple the dosage of her alternative meds, but that only seemed to make things worse. She died last week, and the pain is unbearable. Dr. Quinzel says it won't get better. She says the pain will just get worse, and that there's no point in going on. She's right. She always is. I signed the park over to Jack, and well, my only hope is that he does something inspiring with it. As for me, I'll be with Katie soon. These pills Jack gave me will make sure of that. They're supposed to be painless.
It's really depressing and disturbing to hear this man be driven to suicide, especially with a version of Joker's laughing gas. It's also implied that the special treatments given to Katie was Titan, considering that Dr. Young was behind the treatments and Joker referred Edward to Dr. Young. Edward was just a man with high hopes of making an amusement park, but was ultimately killed by Joker and Harley, alongside his daughter just for an amusement park. Definitely a dark moment in this series. For number 3, we have the ending to Mad Hatter's side mission in Batman Arkham Origins. One thing I have to say first is that this is easily the best Mad Hatter side mission throughout the series. The atmosphere has major Alice in Wonderland vibes, and I love it for that.
Tell me what you see. Tell me. Is it scary? I hope it is. In fact, I hope it scares you to pieces.
Anyways, the dark moment I want to talk about is at the end of this side mission. Mad Hatter kidnapped a woman to make into his Alice. At the end of this mission, Batman distracts then knocks out Mad Hatter to free her, but we get this kind of chilling exchange between Batman and the kidnapped woman.
Don't worry, you're safe now. The police are on their way. Everything's going to be all right.
No, it's not.
The way she says no it's not is chilling, implying that Mad Hatter probably raped her or worse, and you really feel sympathy for this innocent woman who didn't deserve it. Mad Hatter is a sick and twisted individual doing anything to get his Alice.
This is wrong, all upside down and inside out and wrong, 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 wrong.
For number 2, we have Victor Zsasz' interview tapes from Batman Arkham Asylum. The first 2 tapes have Dr. Cassidy trying to interview Victor Zsasz, but it's on the second tape where things start to get unsettling, especially for Dr. Cassidy.
Taped patient evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Ah, the zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies. Continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone to liberate them.
You mean kill them? The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my gift.
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 433. Remember you forgot to buy your cat food. Again,
How do you know
as
where
you sit down on your favorite red chair, cat on lap, just waiting for something to happen. I can make it happen, Sarah. I am your salvation.
After this, Dr. Cassidy went on leave, and a new doctor, Dr. Whistler, was transferred to try to treat or cure Victor Zsasz from his mental illness. But tapes number 4 and 5 show that no amount of medication or therapy was going to stop him from making his mark.
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. Guards! Get him out of here!
You heard the doctor. Get up. Didn't you hear me? He's got a knife! Ah! Get a trike in him! Get a trike in him! Oh, God! He's on Bill! He's cutting him! Get him off! Get him off! We need help here!
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on Zagar last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. Need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on. There's someone at the door.
Sarah, do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It says he's free.
The first time I heard these tapes, I was on the edge of my seat, and it's crazy considering this is only audio. But they were able to build up suspense in the most unsettling way. It's just amazing.
Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I mean my tally marks. And I have a space for yours. Do you want to see where?
Finally, for number 1, we have Calendar Man's stories from Batman Arkham City. What can I say? All of his stories are really messed up and show how twisted he is. The stories I want to bring up, though, is his Mother's Day and Father's Day story. By the way, the clips I'm going to use here are from the channel Arkham City Inmate. They make some pretty good cinematic Arkham videos, so feel free to check them out after this video. But anyways, have a listen.
M was for the murderous look she gave me. O meant only she was weak and old. T is for her terror as she fought me. H is for her heart that I now hold. E is for her eyes swiftly dimming. R means rot, and soon rotting she will be. Put them all together, they spell mother, a word that means a corpse to me. Happy Mother's Day, Mommy. I wasn't real close to my dad, and after my first internment at Arkham, he never spoke at all. Seems he wrote me off as a wacko, loser. So, after I was released, I wanted to clear the air between us. Next Father's Day, I dropped by his place and suggested we go fishing. You ever go fishing with your pop? Well, it's some fun, let me tell you. The two of us out on the water, pulling in one whopper after another. Of course, I was doing the actual pulling. Dad was baiting the hooks. You know, with a finger, a foot, an eye. Whatever I had left of him. Even today, whenever I eat a nice piece of fish, I feel closer to my dear old dad.
I just think this is extremely twisted. The fact that he could kill the man and women who brought him into the world in such cruel ways, it gives me chills down my spine every time I hear it. And it goes to show that people are very capable of doing some pretty evil things, especially someone like Calendar Man. That was 5 of some of the most darkest moments in the Batman Arkham series. To be honest, I should have planned to make this for Halloween, but better late than never. I don't know if I will do a part 2, but if there's enough demand, I'll definitely do it. Also make sure to check out Jinpachi, if that's how you pronounce it. He does some awesome Batman Arkham gameplay, and it's pretty cool. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Peace.